Good morning, home buyers. Good morning, home sellers. I'm Joseph Colgan, sales broker with Keller Williams, Silicon Valley. It's time once again to take a look at our real estate market numbers. I'm going to go a little bit faster than I normally do through a video. So if you need to see the format again, take a look at the video I posted for last month on September 8th. I use the same format and I go through it a little bit slower. Now, the main thing that's happened this year is we've entered a shift, a slowdown, a recession, whatever you'd like to call it. And a large part of this shift has to do with one single event when the Fed raised the interest rates 0.75 in a single day. This was on June 15th. Remember that date? We're going to use that as a perspective of how the market was affected. So on June 15th, the interest rate was raised 0.75, and that is the largest increase in 28 years. For the record, right before recording this video, I took a look at what banks are charging home buyers right now, and it is around 7% interest on a mortgage. Now, that is a lot higher than where things were a year ago, but most of you or most of your parents or families have probably bought homes for a lot higher than 7%, usually around 11 to 13% or even higher. So 7% is not the world's greatest number, but from a historic point of view, it's still right around the middle of where most business is done. Other things have gone on. You may have heard there's a war going on between Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine supplies Europe with an awful lot of its food. Russia supplies Europe with an awful lot of its gas. These commodities have been interrupted. On the other side of the world, China is going through a very drastic heat wave. They've ordered the shutdown of several key manufacturing cities completely in order to save their power grid. Once again, this is going to cause numerous supply chain issues. Let's see how this is affecting our backyard. I'm taking a look at my neighborhood, the one I always measure. It's Country Lane Real Estate. Country Lane. It is bordered by Prospect Avenue, Lawrence Expressway, and Saratoga Avenue. Today, we're going to look at columns 1 and columns 5. Column 1 is a list of the years from 2016 to 2022. Column 4 is showing the average sales price. In 2016, the average sales price was $1,438,085. In 2022, the average sales price was $2,504,800. This is an increase of $1,066,715 in less than 6 years. Now we'll take a look at the entire city of San Jose, focusing on 2 months, August 2021 and August 2022. Take a look at row 1, closed sales. In August 2021, there were 562 closed sales. In August 2022, there were 395 closed sales. This is a year-over-year decrease of 167 sales. That is a large decrease, but it's smaller than the decrease from the month before, and it shows that the market is adjusting and getting its footing back after a bunch of shifts. Let's go back to our city report. We're going to go through row 2, median sales price. In August 2021, the median sales price for a single family home in San Jose was $1,430,000. In August 2022, the median sales price was $1,400,000. This is a year-over-year decrease of $30,000. Now, $30,000 is a lot of lunch money, but in the big picture of things, it's still not that dramatic. Let's all stay calm. Let's take a look again for the city of San Jose. We're going to go through the 4th row, the average list price received. For August 2021, the average single family home that sold in San Jose received 109% of the list price. In August 2022, the average home received 100% of their list price. So if you're a home buyer or you've been in the market, you've been trying to buy a home for 3 days, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years, now is your time. You see a list price, you don't have to worry about multiple people, pushing that price way up into the stratosphere. This is your time to strike. If you're a home seller, this is your time to stay calm and be careful. Make sure you hire yourself a local agent, enthusiastic, that knows your market. Listen to your agent when they suggest a list price. Listen to your agent when they tell you how to prepare the home to go on the market. Listen to your agent as they give you updates on how the market is shifting. And of course, always stay on top of the information. You can find next month's report, last month's report, the report I did 3 years ago on my Facebook page, Country Lane Real Estate, my other Facebook page, Real Estate Video page. If you still have questions or want to discuss something else about real estate, text or call me at any time. Joseph Colgan, sales broker, Keller Williams, Silicon Valley, 408-898-0186. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your morning with me. Stay safe and stay calm.